Greetings everyone, and welcome back to the Planet Crafter on the planet Humble. Today I have a number of things I want to do. A couple of them are quickies. The big thing is that I want to be searching and looting a new large ship. Now let me explain. A couple of days ago we got an update patch for the DLC that included some things. For instance, the bunker that we looted in the last episode. There's no golden chests on this planet, but there are now 23 star-form chests. They're kind of the same principle. They have good seeds. There's a little statue of some kind in there. And I happened to luck into one of them. So I didn't open it. We're going to open it together, and hopefully we'll find the others in the future. The other thing that was added was a quote-unquote large smuggler ship. And it supposedly is on top of the ice maze. Now, of course, the maze isn't very icy anymore, but let's hope that it's sitting on stone up there. I'm guessing that if I use my jetpack, I can probably get up there. Of course, I don't know specifically where it is. As a result, I think it's time to extend the map view a little. Now, I do have access to the Tier 3 and the Tier 4 GPS, but as we've learned in the past, we don't really need the early one. See, originally when I started with the GPS, I had access to the Tier 1 and the Tier 2, and I just did the Tier 2 and that was fine. So I'm guessing if I just do the Tier 4, it should be fine. So that's what we're going to do. You know, it's funny. I actually gathered the pieces for both of them when I realized, what am I doing? I'm wasting materials because these things are actually kind of expensive. So why don't we just take care of that right now, and then maybe the map will reveal what we do not know. By the way, I was asked to do something and it was a good idea. Yes, I relocated the launch platform. Yeah, because the two trees in the platform was just kind of a mess. As I understand, some people's bases were violated by trees, so I guess I got kind of lucky in terms of that. All right, so let's go up here. Now, like I mentioned, I do have access to both of them, but this is the one we're going to be shooting into space. It shouldn't be a problem because, previously I had access to 1 and 2. We just did 2 and that did the job just fine. So we're going to shoot this one up right now. I'm guessing it's going to angle. I don't know if it's going to go straight up. I think it has to do with that. We'll see when I hit the button. Oh no, it is going straight up. Okay, I guess it's got a free and clear shot now. All right, so if we go back to our map view, we should be able to see a much wider picture of the situation. By the way, there is some other things I want to do and I have done. Let's just take a look at this first. All right, so this is what we have right now. So we should be able to go all the way. Oh, looky what I see. Yeah, this is what used to be the ice maze, so I'm guessing that this is the ship that we're going for. Okay, all the way down. All the way down. Is that obsidian? It's so small I can barely see. Yeah, that looks like obsidian over there. So if we go in through the other side, we could probably get ourselves some obsidian and maybe put something down. Let's see. Okay, so that's as far back as I can go here. I'm not sure what that is over there. Can we go over here? All right, we're going to need to look at this view towards the middle of the map if we're going to see everything. All right, but I do believe that this is what we're looking for right here. Let's zoom in on this a little more here. I mean, that does look like a ship. So if I can get up there somehow, and then what we can do is just drop the vehicle down and use it for looting, and then just teleport it back. I still don't know what's going on with this. I mean, is that a bug? Maybe it's a bug. All right, so that's good for now. Now, I did make a couple of things. For instance, I made the DNA manipulator, and you can see I made a tree seed. It's amazing. No, it's not. Unfortunately, this is all I have available to me right now. 125, 125, 125. And of course, I have this glorious 1200. So That's the one we're going to be doing. We're not going to waste our time with the other. Let me put some of this stuff back. I did try to organize here a little bit. Now, oh yes, and I also made this. This is the incubator, and I'm going to need this too because bee larvae. I now have access to beehives. So I need an uncommon larva, I need a mutagen, and I need fertilizer. You know, I just can't get larvae around here. But if I go someplace else and stand there for a minute, I'll have 4 or 5 of them around me. I just don't understand. Okay, and what was the last thing? I need the mutagen. Hold it a second. Oh, fertilizer, of course. Fertilizer. It's in the fert one. All right, so if I can get one beehive going, I can start with honey production. All right, so we'll put that in, and that in, and research. Okay, hopefully that's going to get us a bait. Now, I can also make the tree spreader. So super alloy, bacterial. Okay, but those two are right over here. Bacterial and fertilizer. Pretty sure I saw super alloy in there. And I think there was some plastic too. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some mass production of the plastic over there. Oh, and then when I get a tree down, I have a separate plant multiplier and oxygen multiplier. I'll show you what I did to progress. As you can see, we have 6.4 GTI, and this is where we currently are. So water filter is actually coming up pretty soon, especially if we do some boosting here. And teleporter, I'm going to need a whole bunch of those pulsar quartz before we can do that. By the way, let me just drink some water. Okay, so what else did I need here? Oh, a tree bark. I just put one away too. These are the ones you get from the dome over there. All right, so let's find... Oh, I forgot the seed. Yes, I forgot the seed here. Or did I? No, I have the seed. Okay. Now, I don't know how much of an impact this is going to be. It's going to affect the biomass, and it's also going to affect the oxygen. Actually, can we just look at plants? Yeah, nearly 12,000 on the plants, but it's grams. If we do a big increase, it'll probably switch to kilograms. And in terms of oxygen, 156,000. So the way I did this, by the way, is I took out 2 of the regular flower spreaders and I replaced them with tier 2s. And you might notice I have 2 of these guys now. One of them is for oxygen and one of them is for plants. So I'm getting a nice boost for both of them. All right, I identified this area over here. I think this would be a good place for trees. So let's put down the tree spreader. Okay, what is the problem? Oh, the first one has to be near water. Right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, it actually has to be in water. All right, that's fine. Okay, so this thing isn't doing anything but draining. Well, actually, it's doing some plant stuff. It's the oxygen it's not doing until we do this. Okay, so that's actually a bunch right there. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait until I get to tier 2. Unless I bring it right to the edge, I could put 2 optimizers right over here. Let's see. Oh, by the way, do you have the beehive? No, we're not here. Okay, we have bee larva, which means I can put a beehive down. All right, how are we doing up here? Okay, that was a significant increase. I mean, that's like 100,000 right there. So yeah, that was really good. And wait till I put the multiples around it. That'll be great. Okay, down here, where is this one? So that one only added like 1,500 in terms of the plant growth, but the oxygen is really the big boost there. Now, in terms of plants, yeah, what's going to really boost the situation is bees. Where is the beehive? Oh, there it is right there. See, that one down there, plants, 350. That one is going to be a big increase. So we need fertilizer, we need the plastic, and we need super alloy. Super alloy. Oh. We need plastic. And then I believe I needed fertilizer too, didn't I? Okay, and what else do we have? And we have everything. All right, so maybe I should put this one. I mean, I could put these guys outside. It's not that big of a deal. And I do need to be able to get my hands on the honey. All right, and boom, right there. You can't see too well. Yeah, we're going to get one honey at a time. All right, so that was plants. Okay, that was a more significant increase down here. So it was like 13,000 at that point. Now it's 17,500. So that's obviously a lot better. All right, let me just, how much food do I have? I guess we could just go with what we have right here. I'm, of course, bringing the vehicle. It is a little on the dark side, though. So I think what we'll do is we'll just sit here from... Oh, do I have a good tree seed now? Hold on a minute. It wasn't this one. Okay, this one was just 150. I mean, it's better than the one we had, the one we made previously. Did I get that from here? Oh, right here. That's because of insects. Oh, we're closing in on the high quality food. It is going to take a while, but that's the one we want. And of course, we get better tree seeds as we go along. The butterfly dome. That's actually not very far away. 140 T and we're closing in on 100 T. Basically because of this. If we can get some more of these guys going, it'll work out better. Oh, and it's bright outside. All right, so let's just load up here. I can do this. And water... When water runs out, we can take care of that. Of course, we're bringing the vehicle with us. So let's go. Now, it should be on top of this. So like I said, I'm going to try to use the jetpack to get me up there. You can do that sometimes. And then we're just going to plop the vehicle on the ground, and we're going to use that for oxygen and storage. Okay, so can I get up on this? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, some of them maybe not working out as well as I would like. Okay, that's not what I want to do. All right, this looks a little better. Okay, we found it. Okay, that's the little cave. I think that's the cave with the osmium in it. Maybe it is, because there's osmium up here too. Okay, so this ship crashed up here. Then why is there... Okay, super alloy, osmium, super alloy. And yeah, these guys too. They just don't appear around my base. But if I just stop anywhere for any length of time, I am surrounded. Look, 1, 2, you know, I might as well pick them up. Because I don't think I'm going to fill my inventory and the inventory of my vehicle. I have no idea. Okay, I'll just take the super alloy too, because why not? And of course we have, what do we have over here? Well, first things first. I'm never going to say no to free power. Where is it? Unless, of course, it doesn't want me to do that. Okay, well, that'll do. Super alloy. Is there anything else over here? Okay, a lot of osmium. I'm looking for, like, robots or something. Okay, let's go. By the way, there is also supposed to be a procedurally generated crash vessel. I think I know where it is. And let me just put this guy down. I think I know where it is. And you're going to have to use explosives to get into it. It's in my inventory. It's in my inventory right here. Boom. Okay, so let's just do a quick fill. Oh, do I see blue boxes? I see blue boxes. All right, so I'm not really sure how these things got up here if this thing crashed. Did these guys build things? I mean, they were smugglers according to the lore. All right, here, you take those, you take those, you take those. Let's see, what's over here? A lot of explosives. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take everything except the seeds. That seems to be a pattern these days, doesn't it? Wow, a lot of explosives. Okay, actually, yeah, I don't want that. I got a couple like that. It doesn't really matter. All right, why don't we just load these guys in here? Yeah, a lot of explosives. Put those in there, put those in there. Okay, I think we're good to go. I do have 3 waters, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so this is a smuggler vessel. So let's see what they were smuggling. Okay, that's a weird place to put the crew quarter. Can I get some sleep? No. Yeah, why don't we just take a peek? Okay, is anything here? Okay, so there's no message here. Let me just grab these. Yeah, hydration. Yeah, like I said, I have 3 of them. No big deal. Let's see. Okay, I should probably be keeping my eyes over here too, because there could be something on a wall. Okay, that's some nice stuff. Can I take that with me? Okay, apparently somebody emptied this place out. Oh, a spacesuit? Okay, we have lots of different forms of spacesuits here. By the way, the spacesuit display, did you ever see how expensive that is? Where is it? Right here. It's a super alloy rod and a quasar quartz. Why? It's just something to put a spacesuit on. Why is it so expensive? Doesn't make any sense to me. All right, let's take a look at what we have here. Okay, this is good. Oxygen. Yeah, once again, I'm taking everything except the seeds. I don't need those seeds. I have a lot of them. All right, what do you got? Okay, in this case, I'm going to leave the iron behind. Ooh, rocket. Nice, nice. I should probably dump outside. I don't see anything else here. Okay, so this was just one corridor. So we'll take a look at it when we come back. Like I said, I want to dump stuff. I also want to get oxygen. Okay, let's go. All right, so we searched that way. Make sure you check all the little shelves here. Okay, I don't see the contraband yet. I want the contraband. Oh, we got another level. Oh, we got a rocket engine. You know, I have a lot of those. I have a box dedicated just to them. Yeah, I'm seeing a pattern here forming. Okay, and that's... Yeah, I'm not finding anything over the 400. I'm hoping that the star-form chest will actually have something better for us. I mean, do I really need to take those? Okay, food is not a bad thing to find. Yeah, I mean, I do need them for some things, I suppose. All right, we'll do that. I am starting to have a serious problem in terms of space, though. Maybe I should put something down. I don't know. We'll see about that. I do have to dump again. Yeah, can you imagine how much of a pain this would be if I didn't have this thing and its huge storage? And the last one will be the fabric. Yeah, I'm kind of out here. I mean, should I drop off the larva? Or, like I said, I could just put a platform down. Do I have... Yeah, hold it a second. I got this and this. I just want to see if I can put a little one down. I'll worry about a big one. Yep, there we go. All right. So then I can do that. I'll just come back. Oh, you know what I needed? Oxygen. I think I'm going to take those 2 boxes apart so that I can make a locker. Oh, that one isn't empty. It is now. And this is... I'll carry it back with me. I don't want to drop it on the ground. All right, I'm just looking around to see if there's any secrets of any kind here that I'm missing. I should probably empty my inventory because I'd like to go up there and just grab everything. All right, so here's what I want to do. And then we'll put this down. All right, and we'll put this in and this. Oh, I'll keep the food. That. Obviously, I'm bringing this back with me. I mean, how many explosives do I actually need at this point? And I can always come back and get them. It's not like I'm getting rid of them. All right, so... All right, so what's upstairs? Okay. Is this one going to have a reactor that's going to open up these doors? The answer to that question is yes. How many do you need? 1. Okay, that's good. All right. Oh, this is a... Yep, this is for the chip. We haven't seen one of those in a while. Okay, we have mail. First things first. All right, I don't see anything else here. So one or more of these doors is going to open up when we can get the... what is the thing that we're looking for? I can't see it right now because I don't have... It's the... I think it's a fusion cell or something. All right, let's check these guys out. What do we have? Explosive. Another 400. Yeah, everything except the seed. A lot of explosives. I mean, a lot of explosives. Okay, that one is a 250. That one is a 200. I don't really care. I guess I could grab these guys. Let's just check to see. Yeah, I have 2 oxygens. Let's just see what we got here. If our informations are correct, really, informations, this planet should be filled with new tech that could make us all rich. The robots, of course. This planet seems to hold some kind of terraformation tech with loads of high-quality materials. Approaching the planet. Wait, what is that? They have no protection system? Aborting landing process. Aborting landing process. Well, I guess that didn't work out too well for you, did it? Everybody... Oh, and I got the water filter. That means I will, if I equip that, I will be able to drink out of the water. All right, so I might as well take these guys apart. All right, we will be coming back here when we can place one of those fusion cells there. All right, is there anything else around here? Like I said, I'm guessing that at least 2 of these will open once we do that. But for now, I do believe that we are done. All right, so let's get out of here. I didn't miss anything, right? I mean, considering it crashed, it's in remarkably good shape. I mean, did they even wake up from their sleep? Let's just get some oxygen in our system. Oh, over here. And water. We got water, so we shouldn't have a problem here. Right, I still have 2 water, and of course I can't put anything in there. At this point, I might as well just summon it now. All right, I'm looking because I did see this, so I just want to see if this leads anywhere. Hydration, not really a problem. Oh, okay. Apparently not. Okay, in other words, don't go this way. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Not much I can do about that. All right, I was thinking there was some like hidden little thing in there, but apparently not. All right, can I get over there at least? So here's the thing. I mentioned the chest. So I would like to get to the chest. Okay, unfortunately. Oh. I was going... Oh, I'm in trouble now. Okay, for a minute there I thought that I was outside of the map. All right, let me just get some oxygen. Or actually, not oxygen, actually some water. I'm also a little on the hungry side. Did I bring that food with me? There it is right there. Oh, and now I have the high quality food. Of course, I'm going to need beans, and I'm going to need the honeycomb. So obviously, I am very interested in getting the honeycomb. Yeah, I got my little hut over here. Because it did seem to go pretty deep, and I'm guessing that's how we're going to get to wherever the super alloy spawn point is. Yeah, this is the map we put down, wasn't it? It's a little hard to make out the icons, but this one does look like obsidian, doesn't it? Yeah, the one thing I'll say about the DLC map, it is a lot smaller, isn't it? All right. I think I go around this way. Because what we're looking for is in the uranium cave. I was looking for stuff and I just stumbled across it. I haven't had a chance to actually look anywhere else. So I was checking out walls and I said, what is that up there? That looks kind of dark. Is that something interesting? No, it's not, but there is something interesting. So this is a Starform robotics chest. Crate, in other words. So what does this have in it? Oh, am I going to be able to carry everything? 600, I'm carrying that. Okay, and we got an effigy over here. A regular tree bark, I don't need to bring that with me. Okay, that is a 200. I don't need that. I need that. All right, so I don't really need the rest of these, but I do need this one. This is going to help a lot with oxygen. And of course, we have this. We do have a display so we can start putting those guys around. Let me just grab. See, I'm getting a lot of these. I don't need these. But I suppose we can just grab these. That'll be fine. And I guess since I have space, we can just do that. Oh, hi, guy. How you doing? I don't understand why my base is cursed. If I stop anywhere, I get a ton of these guys. Look at how many around me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They just... Oh, I'm standing on one of them. I'm sorry about that. Yet, in my base, I get none. In the whole area around there, I get none. I have no idea what's going on with that. I mean, is that by design or something? Or did I just... I don't know, did I pick a null zone or something like that? In we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the base. I'm hoping this is going to be something good. Do I have a... I seem to remember putting down... Yeah, there it is. It's amazing I remember where they are. Alright, blue chip. Ooh, tier 3 inventory increase for the vehicle. Let me guess. Obsidian. Alright, let's just resummon the vehicle over here. Oh, and there they are. They're doing their job. I'm going to have to make more of those. Alright, first things first, let's summon. And you got all the stuff? You got all the stuff. Oh, you had 2 spots open, didn't you? Oh, well. Alright, I am interested. Oh, I need a quartz. I think I have one of those, but I have to make another tier 2 vehicle one, which means I need to make 2 of these and another one of these. It shouldn't be a problem, it's just really expensive. I am interested though in how much extra space that's going to give me. Clearly I can't do that while it's full, so it's going to have to wait. Beacon, I don't need that. If I'm carrying it in my pocket most of the time, it's not really necessary. Alright, let me just go in here. Alright, I'm going to have to... I have an explosive cabinet here, but apparently I'm going to be filling it a lot. And now I can't even fit these things. Alright, let me just grab these guys out and we'll throw them in. And then over here, rockets and super alloy. I'm going to have to find a separate place for those because it's going to be a while before I start manufacturing the little displays. I'll do that eventually, but at the moment I just don't have what I need. I have a mutagen on me? I guess I do. Uncommon and fertilizer. Yes, I do. Uncommon and fertilizer. Fertilizer. And then uncommon. Yeah, I don't have as many of them as I would like. But clearly I need more bees. Yes, the bees. Put that in there. Put the mutagen in. Put that in. And start going. Oh, how is the tree doing? Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Hopefully we can find some also good seeds. That does remind me. We have a new seed for one of these guys. Alright, tier 2. That is producing 2.93 in terms of the oxygen. So, where's that new seed? There it is. Alright, so we'll take this one out, put this one in, and it's doing 3.58 now. So obviously that's a very nice little increase. According to this, let's zoom in as much as we can here and still see it. That looks like obsidian. So it looks like if we go past this area and around here and not the way we were going when it went indoors and it was damaging and such, it didn't really look like there was any way to go. But if we go around the other way, we might run into some obsidian. All right. And maybe according to that, I could probably put down a, how much water do I have? I could probably put down a, an ore miner. Yeah, I know. I'm way ahead of you. Drink. Take another one. Let me get rid of that seed. Yeah, I've had seed overload here, so I've been putting them in with the trees. At least the good ones. Alright, so I have what I need. I have food. Another oxygen would probably be a good idea. Actually, more than one oxygen would be a good idea. Because after all, I'm not bringing the vehicle with me because I don't have... did we get any over here? Okay, no, just methane. Yeah, when you need the stuff, where is it? Do I have any more up here? Yeah, I'll just take those with me. That should be fine. All right, we are going to be moving pretty quickly, though. And I can't help but notice that the number on the bottom left there, you know, underneath the oxygen, it does seem to be going down. Are we moving towards a breathable atmosphere yet? No. We are approaching the full creation of the insect phase. After that, maybe it'll be breathable atmosphere. I don't really know. All right, let me just pop over here and take a look to see if we can find some obsidian, because I do need it for a number of things. All right, we're in the area right now with the ship. Oh, can I go this way? All right, let's keep our eyes open. Okay, that's just common stuff. All right, I want to move away from the liquid hot magma. Okay, that's bauxite. Bauxite. Oh, I see that. Yep, there we go. Okay, I'm guessing that maybe in here we could place a... was there any more around here? Yeah, I'll pick you guys up too. Look, even with next to liquid hot magma, I will get these guys if I just stop for a second. Okay, let me get this. Okay, so that's all we really have here. So maybe if I put a... yeah, this would probably be the first place that I would put a... an ore extractor, a tier 2, because it does seem as if there's really not a lot, unless we can go up here. Just be careful. I don't want to fall through the map here, that's for sure. Right, yeah, the smoke is making it hard for me to see. Careful. I don't see any more. It seems like it's just that little corner. Yeah, and I don't want to hang out around here. It's too hot for me. All right, but I do have some, and I figure maybe that little cave, if I put an extractor in there, that'll get me some more. At least I hope so, because yeah, I'm going to need a bunch of it. Here's one of the things that I found that I need it for. By the way, oxygen, we'll just gobble one of those down, and we'll just eat one of those. This here, something I just unlocked. The Tier 2 Machine Optimizer. You can put multiple ones in. It handles more machines and it's got a bigger radius. But you'll notice what it needs. And I don't want to make just one of them. I also need it for... I forget what it was. There was a device that I could make for myself that I required one obsidian for. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we found some new things. We found the smuggler ship. We are going to have to go back there when we can make the fusion power cell. I believe that's the name of it. And then we'll be able to open up those final doors, just like the large ship. That one actually required 2, and the smuggler ship only required 1. But we do have to make them, and they are expensive. Fortunately, you usually get the amount back that you need to make up for it. We also found the first of the star-formed chests. It had a good seat in it, and it had a little effigy in there, so we're going to have to make the display and put that up. And find the other 22, wherever they are. Did I ever search you? Yes, I did. That's the way I am these days. I see a blue box on it saying, did I open that? Yes, I did. Anyway, we're nearly home. And of course, now we found where we can get some obsidian. I'm going to have to attempt to put an extractor up there to see if I can get more. A tier 2 one, of course. Hopefully that will get me the obsidian that I need. Everything else I'm pretty good with, so I don't really have much of a problem at the moment. So we'll see what happens in the future when the demands are a little bit stronger. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.